Yes. Okay, now I'm going again. It's pretty rad. Sorry for the wobble. I'm holding kind of a heavy camera and I'm using a selfie stick to do it. But yeah, it's fascinating. This whole setup is pretty fascinating. Here, let's try to set up a stationary point, right? So this is a music MPC Mini. We're gonna go ahead and demo that. Yeah, that's a good idea, huh? We can go ahead and show that for the world, right? So the trick I've learned with this little selfie thingy is that it aims down, so you actually have to shuttle it like that, you see? And now it's actually consistently good. Alright, awesome. Alright, so this is going to be the next foray that I'm getting into beyond video editing, is going to be music composition and production. So I picked up an Akai, I believe it's called MPK Mini 2. This is actually the one that doesn't necessarily have the little screen in it, so that's fine. Yeah, I know this is just a MIDI controller. I'm also going to have a dedicated DAW that'll go with this and a turntable. So we can do full-on production. I've already got a pretty decent Blue Yeti USB microphone. It's not a condenser, so it is self-powered. I picked up some monitors, some audio monitors, but my understanding is I still need some sort of like inbox or audio interface for them. So I will be probably getting that next to go with this. I also got a Micro Freak analog digital synth, right? And so that together with this MPC, together with this MPK, I believe will be, and the turntable. And I've also got a couple of scratch sample cut records to be able to utilize so I can have a good sample base, right? So I feel like that should be adequate to do any level of music production I'd want, like on every level. Yeah, I won't have a keyboard, like a full keyboard, but that's you know, whatever, $50, I got it. Or I don't know. Maybe you want to pay like $150 for a good one, right? Damn. So right, plans. This is the video. I'm literally running this just to see kind of how this video will go. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the playback when I'm done here. I have a bit of video editing that I need to still get done, that I'd like to get done. I actually have a couple of videos in the queue that probably haven't been published that are still on YouTube that I just have to get published. So that'll be exciting. Looking at it's so fascinating because I've been doing my research on different like video production and, you know, YouTube video production channels to see kind of what they're talking about and kind of what the big boys do. And then I kind of jumped over and checked out this audio production, and it's like I'm saying, the audio production, like the YouTube video stuff, like all carries over sort of cleanly. It's kind of, it's amazing. Like I can take the experiences that were learned from the, you know, YouTube content creation research, and I can see how it got carried over to all these different, you know, audiophiles and music content creation people that have YouTube channels. It's really cool. I will point out that content creator people have really stellar motion graphics and really cool intros. Music production people tend to have pretty decent video intros and stuff, like in kind of cool looking motion graphics, but their beats are killing the game. Their music is just like unparalleled. That's what it is. Whereas like conversely, like gun tubers, right? A lot of gun tubers don't necessarily have a whole bunch of high quality intro graphics and don't necessarily have like, even a really high quality format in how they produce their content. But what they do have is a whole bunch of information and depth on guns, and usually cool looking pictures of guns. And sometimes, if it's a high quality content channel, sometimes they'll have like little montage clips of them shooting and stuff. And that's pretty cool. Yeah, those are my little thoughts and observations about that in 4K for you. I like this camera. I thought it was broken at first because I thought the viewfinder was broken, but yeah, I found you gotta physically pull the viewfinder out and then it's good to go. And so that's kind of how I have this camera running right now. With the iCup, I don't actually have the screen out for full view. I'm gonna get around to using that again eventually. That's probably gonna be the mainstay feature of how I use it, and it's probably how most people use it. Right. Well, thanks for joining in, and thank you for checking out this review. I will probably keep giving more videos about what I'm doing for film stuff and filmography. So I appreciate you. You have a great day. Take care, YouTube.